Fastest way to earn bucks in the Crew 2. What's going on? My name is Sid and welcome back to a channel that loves making the Crew 2 content, and I've been making it for a while now, and I'm also very diverse in knowing what I'm doing in the game. And one thing I'd also say I'm quite diverse in knowing how to do is earning bucks. I've definitely earned a handful of bucks, like maybe a few, because I've been playing this game so long that my time has reset back to 0, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the best methods to earn bucks in the Crew 2, and so you guys know exactly how I went about it. But just before we do, always remember that the link is in the description to the Animosity Podcast as well as my Discord server. The podcast is out every single Monday. We love making it. Go check that out. Subscribe there. And the Discord server, I love talking to the community. You know what I'm planning. You know what videos are coming up. And you just get to, have a chat with the community. And by the way, rumor has it that Sidwaj has a new Sidwaj Shorts channel, I don't know. It's just word on the street. Some say that the link might even be in the description. But, it's the new Sidwaj Shorts channel. But without further ado, let's hop into the game. And here we are, we're in the Crew 2, and as you can see, I've earned a few bucks in this game. Street racing has earned me 91 million. Pro racing has earned me 25 mil from freestyle and 14 from off-road. Off-road is kind of garbage. But hey, those are some big numbers, and I've apparently also earned I've earned over 1 million just from freestyle skills, of all things. But of course, that means that I'm quite well versed in the different ways to earn money. So let's get into the first one. And this is for street events. Now, if you look at the bar at the bottom, there'll be a couple of different methods. This one is the street one. Then there's the best event. And then there's a little extra thing that's complicated. But let's get into street race. And the best street race for money, as far as I'm aware, is Harlem West. And the parts we're going to be using for the street one are these. However, stay tuned for the next type of event that I show, where I'll actually show the best for money grinding parts, because these aren't that. These are just the only ones that I have on street. But these, with all my icon points, mind you, and obviously I'm icon 2641, so that's a lot, are 109.1% rich. And we're going to be using this as the metric just so I can compare everything to itself. But Harlem West, and let me show you around this track. Now, the world record is 1:36, and you get a fair bit of money for it for ace, but there's a few shortcuts here and there as well. And to start off with, it's pretty simple. I mean, you can take a grass cut there, that's just minor. Here, you want to skip this whole section, just go through this shortcut. Get this checkpoint, you can go either to the left or the right, and then cut through that bit there. And then slam on the brakes so you don't go flying past there. And the Audi has a very nice turning circle for that wide turn. And then it's just a jump. And by the jump, I mean this jump. You want to go to the right of it slightly. There we go. And then just angle your car like that. And you're on the ground. Simple as that. And I mean, that's really the only shortcut in this event, but I'm gonna finish the run and we'll see how much money we get for this. Because I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't aware of this even being a good event for money until my stream chat had told me that it was a good event for money. I was very far led to believe that a completely different event was much better. I've been playing the Strip South this whole time for money, but turns out it's not actually the best for money. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Well, I mean, I thought that was the run over, and I would have just told you about it afterwards, but then that happened. But on a good run, we have gotten a 1:50. I'd say that's a near perfect repeatable run, in my opinion. 46,106 bucks. Let's do the maths on that. For every run, every hour, we get an estimated 1.511 million. I'd say that's not too bad. So 1.5 mil roundabout for Harlem West every hour. And now on to the next method, which is a powerboat race. And that powerboat race is Uber Dam, the very first powerboat race that you even unlock. And of course, we're doing it in the Frochester Demon, and the parts that you would want, even on street, if you can duplicate these parts on street, use these parts. And these are these parts. Of course, you can see I have the same buck amount, but it's a nitro chemist set with 32% pure and 30% extra pump, meaning 4 of them have pure and 3 of them have extra pump. That means that that's a lot of a very quick run. Basically, it guarantees a good run of every single race. And of course, same icon points, and it's the same percentage amount, so, you know, there you go. And the Uber Dam event is well known for being a really good event in the game for money. It's one of the shortest events to complete in the game currently. And well, I say currently, and by currently I mean not currently. But we'll get onto that. At the moment, a good Uber Dam run looks like this. You go to this side, okay, already a bad run. You want to make sure that you can get past these AIs in the beginning, no matter how much nitro you have to use. Get past them, go through these boys, go around this. You can sort of just, you know, not really grab that checkpoint, go through here, and go through these. Simple as that for the beginning. And you can kind of like tap your nitro, because what that does, instead of just one long boost, it keeps your speed high up. And as you saw with that shortcut, and the same with this shortcut, you're going to go to the outside of them instead of going in the inside of the shortcut. And obviously save your nitro till you get to the dam here, jump off it, and then plow your boat down, nitro, then make sure you pull up early or you will be submerged in the water. Well, we're currently on a very good run, and it's a very quick race to complete. Here, you want to go to the left. And I mean, this is the race that I had been doing. This was my sort of go-to race for bucks and everything anyway, and then turns out it is one of the best. And now, using up all what's left of the nitro, that is a full run of Uber Dam, and that was, again, another very good run. 1 minute 17. And how many bucks? 39,519. Okay. Time for the maths. And that is 2.294 million. Almost 2.3 million. And of course, these are with my icon points. So there'll be a lot more for me than they would be for you. However, compared to Harlem West, it's definitely a better way of going about it. But that, honestly, is shocking compared to this next one. But this one's a bit different. See, what you want with this one is to have played the last motor pass. See, because the best vehicle for this one is the Bugatti Chiron Volt Interception Unit. See, of course, I'm pretty sure you can still buy the Veneno Interception Unit. However, if you got the GT Interception Unit or the Chiron, those are the better ones. See, as the hunt rolled out, the thing is, the old interception units are still here. And not really sure yet, but it does seem like these events are going to stay in the game. The chase events, that is, seeing as we go into the next season. And we don't know if these are going to stay in the game just yet. However, we can pretty much assume that they will. But this is the event you want to come to. High speed takedown, and you want to do this on normal. See, because the way the chase events work for difficulties is the higher difficulty, the more you have to take down. So it's a lot easier to have it on a lower difficulty, even though you only get 15.75k. But until the 17th of March, this is still, well, we'll see what we can do with this. And again, the parts I'm going to be using here will be putting it at a disadvantage compared to the boat, because these are only bucks and they're more followers parts. But these have, again, the 109.1% bucks rich, but they don't have the nitro chemist stuff, so they, you know, it'll take longer than this event would usually. But let's go into this. Let's see, with a disadvantage, what we're looking at, and see how overpowered this might just be. Now, see, I don't actually use this event to grind personally, and that's because it's very, are you serious? Just like that. It's very RNG on whether you get a good hit on the outlaws, whether you know, get a good spawn, whether some bug happens like that where you don't even get damage on one of them. It's so RNG that it becomes annoying. However, if you have, you know, just any level of consistency, once you get up to speed, you can literally just run through all of them, plowing them down just like that. And no, it's hard to even put a number on it is the problem. See, because I just got like, what, that was maybe 40 seconds? But I've done this event in 30 seconds before. 32k, 32.9k for a roughly 30 second to a minute race. So if we go bang average, 45 seconds to complete this event, and we get 32.9k. That is 2.6 million every single hour for this chase event. That is insane. That is a lot of money. And of course, I have the bucks boost, but still, if you sort of grind it at it, you could get to the same bit with parts just, slightly off. But that's still a lot of bucks. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, the best way to earn bucks in the Crew 2. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video because I enjoyed making it. Of course, go check out the podcast, the Discord, and the new Shorts channel in the description. That's about it from me. In a bit.